What's up, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I am here just with a general two-pile general reading. So you can choose between pile 1 and pile 2. I hope everyone is doing really well. I hope that if you received snow like we did here in Wyoming and it's starting to warm up, because it definitely is here, so it's kind of nice. I hope that everybody is staying healthy and avoiding the COVID. I hope everybody is going to plan on voting if you haven't already. I think that's really important this year. And I just hope you all have a great day. Let's get started here. So the first card I did pull today is going to be the Nine of Bees in reverse. And this card stands for you may be feeling like despair or guilt, caught up in a cycle of negative thinking. Ask for help so that when life gets a little easier, you'll be able to notice the difference in, what you're living through now and what you'll live through in the future is what I'm getting from this. So let's see here. Number 2 is the Three of Moss. This is like creative blocks and difficulties with self-expression or ideas. There might be some travel plans that will be delayed also, or career opportunities put on hold for just now. Overall, it's pretty positive though, so you'll come out of those creative blocks, definitely. We have the Two of Bees. This card screams success is possible. There seems to be no leeway now as you reach stalemate though. This card typically shows up when a relationship or other path to happiness is temporarily blocked. Listen to your head rather than your heart at this time. That's really important with this card. So we have the World in reverse. You seem to maybe are staying safe. You're not wanting to move on. You're wanting to stay kind of where you're at. Outdated attitudes or values keep you stuck in one place. It's time to put an end to your procrastination and kind of look for towards the future and for inspiration is what I'm getting with this card. So don't stay stuck. We have meditate. So that's what it's telling you. You need to contemplate. You need to take some time to yourself, meditate, reach out to spirit. This is really important at this time to help you get through whatever situation that you're going through. You have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So know that luck is on your side, that you at this time have really good luck. So whatever you're trying to achieve is probably going to definitely come true. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Again, it's telling you to quit being stuck. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to move past, a life that you have lived. Don't be afraid to go venture off into something new. Definitely. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And with this card, I get, it's time to see that, it's been a little bit too much of me, me, me. There is a tug of war with something you want, or with someone that, if I could talk, there's a tug of war between you and somebody else for the same thing, pretty much. If you have been rash or harsh in this situation, then you need to acknowledge that you brought the situation on yourself. So accept the level of what what you have done to help create this situation. I'm sorry, I can't talk. And since you were able to create it, you need to know that you can, uncreate it. You can get it to go the opposite way too. So, maybe step past your ego and your pride and, try to maybe apologize, try to maybe start cooperating or do whatever it takes. So when this card is present in a reading, it is saying that a peak is coming and it could be fiery. So I'm not sure. Well, I guess it's just like it sounds. It might not turn out good. So you need to be prepared for that. You have victory and success. And see, I was wrong. So know that you're going to have victory and success in this situation. Material and spiritual prosperity. You will gain this after you go through this lesson that you're going through. You might run into some obstacles and challenges. Just know that luck's on your side and you'll be able to get past those easily. Truth is going to come out in your situation. So just know it's best to speak the truth if you need to, if you are not. But if other people are lying, just know that the whole truth is going to come out. And I have a feeling it's going to be in your favor. We have the Empress. What am I getting with her? The Empress is like a nurturing, she like nurtures to a full potential. So maybe you're moving on to a full potential in your life. What else? It could symbolize marriage. Maybe you are about to get married or you are married. And it also represents motherhood. She's typically pregnant, but she's not in this one. But so you could be pregnant at this time or have somebody pregnant in your life. So just know that this Empress is either you or somebody that is present in your life. And those are the qualities that she'll bring into the situation, or you will. We have the Six of Swords. To me, this brings in like harmony after strains, after stress, after a difficult situation. And you might be going on a long journey over water. Maybe you're going to be moving. Maybe you're just going to take a vacation after all this. But you're definitely going to take a journey on, over water. So maybe you're going to move somewhere that you're going to live on the water. Wouldn't that be awesome? I was looking at these beachfront properties today. Oh my God, they were like millions of dollars, but I still looked at them and I was like, oh my gosh, I would do anything to have a house like that. Anything. It's awesome. We have the King of Wands. This king is like an entrepreneur. He's typically a dynamic man who can be rash though, but this is somebody in your life or somebody that will be coming into your life. You can rely on them. They're just a little bit rash or just a little bit, they need to kind of, when they act upon things or speak out, they need to kind of have their more sensitive side, but unfortunately they don't. So that's just kind of the way that they are, which isn't a bad quality. It's not always bad. So, and then your outcome card is the World, which is awesome because you're going to triumph. You're going to achieve everything that you are wanting to achieve. You're going to have success and very much happiness in your life. So this is just an awesome way to end this reading. Well, that's what I had for you. I hope that it gave you some insight on what to expect in the upcoming, I'd say within a week or two. It sounds pretty positive. You need to kind of get out of that me stage, don't we all, though? Because I know I get in that stage a lot. But overall, it looks really good. You're going to achieve what you want. You're going to have success and happiness in the end. So that's just awesome. So I'm going to leave it there. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so because I'd greatly appreciate it. I am sending so much love, so many positive vibes to each and every one of you. Take care, and I'll catch you on my next video. Okay, pile 2, you are up. Pile 2, 2. Let's get started here. So the first card I pulled for you is the Queen of Moss in reverse. And this symbolizes poor management, miscommunication, maybe creative blocks. As an individual, this person is resentful, hot-headed, and disruptive, and may be mean. So try to avoid this person as much as possible, if you can. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Downturn in finances, but the change is entirely out of your hands. Make the experience as positive as you can. There is no blame, only opportunity to grow, I'd say, with this card. We have the Seven of Moss in reverse. You have been putting a lot of effort towards something or someone, and it has become too much. And you may be tempted just to give up. You might just want to give up. Even though you have the ability and are capable of doing more, my advice is to maybe talk to somebody, about your concerns and about your self-doubt And then, but if you don't have anybody to talk to, then I would reach out to Spirit and talk to Spirit about it. And then just know that you will receive the answers that you need, however you receive those. If you don't know how you receive them, then, it's just a knowing, or it'll just pop in your head. So we have the 5 of Beetles in reverse. At this time, you might be experiencing poor money management, or there's arguments over material possessions. This not only isolates you, but affects your relationships, potentially leading to accusations and a lack of trust. Take another, view of it, or look at it differently and move on. Don't allow this to ruin your relationships. Definitely not. You have you are committed. Your commitment is being tested. Geez. First quarter moon. So know that whatever you're going through right now, your commitment to it is being tested. Spirit is testing your commitment to the things that you have committed to, or that you need to commit to. So that's definitely, you need to be, aware of that, and don't give up. I know sometimes we just want to give up. We're exhausted and we just don't feel like we have, we can take one more step, but you know what? We can always take one more step. You are very close to achieving your goal. So know that you are just like probably an arm length away. So that gives you another incentive not to give up, definitely. Balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So you need to work on being able to balance these two. If you don't really know how to do that, maybe get on Google and Google it and see what the recommendations are. But we all need to be here, definitely. I know I need to do that all the time. So hold your vision, fixed moon. So whatever your vision is, whatever your goal is, you need to hold that. Don't let, your disappointments, don't let, the struggles that you're going through take your eye off of your goal. Keep your eyes straight on what you are trying to achieve, because you're almost there. Don't be distracted. Don't let other people, distract you off of where you're trying to reach, whatever goal you're trying to reach is what I'm trying to say. Choose wisely. So you, at this time, have maybe a couple options. Maybe it's in love. Maybe it's in, jobs, or whatever your situation is. Take your time and maybe meditate on it. Reach out to the universe, to your angels, to your guides, to your ancestors, and ask them, please help me choose wisely. I don't want to make the wrong choice, and I want to make sure I'm going down the right path. So if you're having a hard time choosing between people or whatever the circumstances are, just really take your time making that choice. You will be you are going through an emotional loss. This could be somebody that has left your life. It could be even somebody that wasn't very even really nice to you, but you still feel that emotional loss, because it could be a father or a mother or someone that, never treated you good or has really caused a lot of problems for you. Or it could be your kid, maybe your kid, you're going to have to walk away from your kid because your kid's not making very good choices, and maybe you guys aren't getting along or something. So just know that you are going to experience this, or you are going through this at this time. Just make sure that you allow yourself to feel it. Don't try and be tough and not cry, and, just let the emotions out and feel those so you can heal from it and move on. Passion ignited. So once you do go through that, you're going to have something that's going to fuel your passion. It could be, in a career, it could be a move, it could be a person, but once you get over that emotional loss, this is where you're going to be. So you have a lot to look forward to. We all want that passion in our life for sure. And stand your ground. Do not back down to anyone. Keep standing your ground. No matter what, no matter if it's difficult, no matter if you have doubts that you're going to be able to, to show people what the truth is, or, what your truth is, or, just keep standing your ground. Don't let anybody knock you down. Don't let anybody stop you from achieving what you're trying to achieve. We need to do that more in life. We need to not be afraid, because when we are, then we allow people to do things to us that are not right, and we should never have to go through that. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. This queen is a woman of worth. She's capable of pretty much anything, and she's very practical. So this could be you. This could be somebody in your life already, or somebody coming into your life. But just know that this queen, of Pentacles, you cannot like knock her off her throne. You cannot try and pull fast ones on her. You cannot lie to her. You cannot try and deceive her, because she is, she sees everything, and she does not put up with shit. So you don't even want to do that for sure. We have the Hermit, and this is, a sign of Virgo for one thing. I only know a couple of them, so that's why I always say it once in a while. But the Hermit is like, you need to go inside yourself. You need to, withdraw from the world, go within yourself, and really go deep inside and see where you're going to go from here, what choices you need to make, what is right, what is wrong, what do you want to stand your ground, what are you going to stand, that firmly for. So this is when you just kind of withdraw from the whole world. You just kind of, go inside, you put a note on your door, like pretty much leave me alone. I'm busy, or, I'm just don't bother me. I mean, and not saying to, be mean and put on the door, like go the fuck away or something, but pretty much you need to, don't talk to anybody about your situation. Don't, well, I guess you could, because, if you have somebody that's trustworthy, but, anymore, it's so hard to find one person that you can really trust that isn't going to go and tell everybody, or go and tell you the wrong advice, or, because they're jealous and they want you to fail at what you're trying to do. It's just easier to go in with, within yourself, take the time, reach out to spirit, like I said, and just ask for advice, say, I'm not sure. Can you please help me decide which way I'm supposed to go? Or am I supposed to be with this person? Am I supposed to fight for this person? What am I supposed to do? The outcome of your reading is the Chariot, which is a card that's pretty much states move on, that you're going to move on. This is a sign of Cancer, so this could be you. It is time for you to move on. So whatever battles you've been fighting, continue to stand your ground, continue to fight if you want, but you need to probably move. As I'm feeling like you need to actually move from wherever you live. You need to actually get your shit and move out of there, because otherwise you're going to fight the rest of your life. And who wants to do that? Who wants to fight these petty battles with people that most of the time no one ever wins? It's just ridiculous. So that is your messages today. So I hope that they resonated with you. I hope that they gave you some good insight on your situation and kind of what to do and what will help you. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would. It helps my channel grow. It helps other people have access to my videos and the messages that I'm putting out. And it helps me as an individual grow, spiritually, and, just have growth in my life, and obviously with my business. If you haven't checked out my online store, please do that. It is Healing Power of Divine Universe .boomer BOOMER .co// I'll kind of go over a couple things I do sell. I make all my stuff homemade. This is a body scrub with rose petals in it. It is a protection scrub, and it cleanses you too from any negativity. These are $10 is what I sell them for. I also make homemade lotions, and they also have a protectant and a cleansing type atmosphere, but it's mostly for protection, and those are also $10. I have obviously tons of sage, and all my sage comes from the Wind River Reservation that I go pick myself, and I make up bundles. They are definitely, they burn very good, so you don't have any trouble burning them, which is super nice. And they are really, really powerful, because my ancestors, helped me with that, and obviously with my own power. I also sell bracelets that are protection bracelets. These are, I believe, hang on. Oh, I'm not telling prices anyways. They're on my website. But they're really good to have. I'll take it out, actually, so you can see it, not in the package. But they are really pretty. They are really nice looking on. And they definitely provide you with a lot of protection. and all the other good things that they provide. I'm not going to list them all because I'm not trying to make this video long. I do sell pendulums. I have a whole bunch of different ones. I have travel size. I call them travel sized ones. If you can see it, I'm not going to take it out, but there's one. I have all kinds of different colors. They're all on there. And then I do have like these copper ones that are really cool too. I don't know where it is. Anyways, and then I also sell protection salt. They are $2 for these packets. They are good to, you know, put in your vehicle, put around your workspace at work, to sprinkle in your windowsills and around your house. These are very, very potent. They are very protective. They will keep all that nasty shit away from you. I have, I'll just show you mine. Mine's falling apart though. I've had it for so long. I've had this for, I don't even know how long now. And I'll tell you, it's lasted because I'm so rough on stuff. But this is the chakra bracelets I have. They're really powerful too. They'll keep your chakras open and cleansed. And then, what else do I have? I have black tourmaline stones, which I recommend everyone carry one because it protects you and protects you against everybody's bad juju and all that stuff. Cellulite, little sticks and stones, which is really powerful, definitely, and that's definitely something that I recommend that you carry too and that you keep next to your bed. I also make homemade chapstick, and this chapstick is amazing. I'm really pleased with it, but it definitely fights against cold sores. It's antibacterial, and man, it works awesome. I'm very, very pleased with that. What else do I have? I know what I have. I have tarot cards. I have different things of tarot cards that I sell. All the prices are listed on my website. I sell tapestries. I have a moon one like this one and a sun one, which they're really cool. I really like them. And I sell herbs too, but I haven't uploaded all that stuff on my website quite yet. When you do order from me, you get a free pin, and it will have my phone number, and it will have, you know, just my logo and stuff. I thought it was kind of cool. They're magnets to put on your fridge. And, oh wait, what else do I sell? I have protection room spray, or, you know, bathroom spray. If you spray it around your house, it will clear out the negativity, and it will protect your environment. I also have an amazing diaper rash cream that I sell for $10 a little jar, but you don't need very much. I also sell anti-aging cream, which works awesome. I'm so pleased with that too. And that I actually sell for 15, I think it was 15. Well, I don't know. It should be on my website. If it's not on there yet, I'll have to look. I'll get that on there today because I might not have updated it yet. So if there is something that you want to try and that you want to order from me, please do so. I am at this time having trouble. I need to fix a couple things on my website. If you try to click on the item and then to put it in the basket, it's not doing that for some reason. So I do have people working on that. Hopefully that will be done by the end of the day. But if you do decide to order something, just message me. You can send me an email at healingpowerofdivineuniverse@gmail.com. Just put your name, your address, your number. My PayPal is listed on there. That's where you can make your payment through. And I will get that sent out to you today. I mean, I'll send out all my products that same day. And I pay for shipping, so you don't have to pay for shipping. I don't charge tax, so the prices are set, so that's awesome. And if you have a little extra money by chance to donate to my channel, that would be greatly appreciated. Very, 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 very much so, I should say. It helps me keep my store going. It helps me to be able to make these videos, and it helps me support my family, of course. So if you can spare a little, that would be wonderful. I'm sending you all so much love, so many positive vibes, and thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel. And I love all the comments. I really appreciate every comment so, so much. Much love to each and every one of you. Many kisses. Peace.